My name's Kendra Gerloff.
I'm Logan Gerloff. Whenever I moved to the Lake of the Ozarks, so I reached out to Beth, and at that time, she wasn't able to sell or buy in Lake of the Ozarks yet. So she gave me some pointers, and even after I sat down with another realtor and talked to them, I actually called Beth, and she was able just to be a great person and come and talk to us and let us know what to watch for and that it was a pretty good property. And then whenever it was time for us to move back to this area, we actually reached out to Beth McGeorge, and she came all the way down to the Lake of the Ozarks and really helped us out with the sale of the condo, because it was kind of a mess.
Yeah.
So it was nice having her on our side just so that she could look after us.
Just the overall process of buying or selling a home in general, it's a lot more complicated than just posting it for sale and just having a buyer come in and done deal. I mean, it takes a lot of steps. Beth has walked us through every single step. Even in our very first investment property, we didn't have Beth with us because we were at the Lake of the Ozarks, but she's by far, I think, greater than anybody else we've worked with. Beth's team, they really know how to help support a buyer in just the investment. You know, you're making a long-term decision, and they're really supportive in talking you through all the different things and all the different steps, and just the communication piece is always there with them.
Oh.
Gosh, I feel like we could go on forever, but I think that, I mean, a few that come to my mind is just she always includes our family. She asks about our daughter and loves our dog. And anytime we see her, she checks in with us personally. And so I think building that relationship definitely shows how she goes above and beyond in all aspects.
So she's going to tell you a straight answer. She's not going to buffalo you. She's not going to work around the situation. She's going to tell you straight up and be honest with you, good and bad things. And that's what I really respect about her, and that's why I choose her.
Her ability to get back with you in a timely manner is huge, especially in the buying and selling process. You're just so overwhelmed and stressed out, even with everything going on. She definitely doesn't downplay things, but she makes it seem like, hey, it's going to be okay. We're going to get through this together. And she does a great job making you feel like you're not alone.
She's just an amazing person. I'm glad to be a client of hers.
If we're getting mushy-gushy, which I know she would hate, I would feel like saying thank you for everything that she does. Thank you for getting us to this point in our lives, and honestly, she's a huge part of our story. Just from the beginning, we've always had Beth along for the ride, and we've loved every minute.
Anybody that ever asks if they are wanting to buy or sell a house, you gotta call Beth. She's the number one.